What was it like when you found that authenticity? I guess with baby steps, it sounds like you heard the story idea and you just knew that would resonate with you. But what was that like? How did you know that was really, this is the right one?
When I was writing the story, there was a pivotal scene in the story. In screenwriting terms, it's the lowest point of the story, the end of Act 2. There's a big confrontation between the mother character and the son character. They are fighting like head on, so that was something that I went through with my mother. And of course, when I was writing the scene, I needed to revisit that feeling, that experience, but obviously in a different context because the story is different. So I revisited that as a writer, wrote that. When we were filming it, it was really, really difficult because this is so many like logistical stuff on set that's distracting to you as a filmmaker, as an actor. So I remember the room was very, very small. It was a banquet scene. It's very, very small. And the mother character was giving this powerful speech about how she finally comes to terms with her shame, and now that she celebrates, she's proud of the son, right? So the resolution of the conflict. And the character that I was playing was supposed to listen to the story, to her speech, but I was looking at her, but I wasn't looking at her. I was looking at a tennis ball next to the camera. And then there's so many distractions. But I remember as an actor, I knew I needed to revisit that part of experience from my own personal experience. So I try to stay calm, look at the tennis ball as if I was looking at my mother, a real mother, and just remember that. And the mother character was actually giving speech on the other side, even though she was supposed to be right there, but she was right there. So I just listened to her words, imagining my mother, and revisit that experience, and it was just magical. So just being able to just remember what that authentic place was and revisit it, and just to be very honest with yourself, and not afraid to visit the dark places, the places that are messy, the places that are shameful, and places that you didn't want to visit, but just have the courage to visit and acknowledge that. And magic would happen when you do that.